whatever you love is actually what becomes your God. And that turns you away from the light, because it turns you away from the real God. So again, please, in this life, never be attached to anything. Don't. You came with nothing. You will live with nothing. Never be attached to anything. That's a lesson that I pick every single day. Most of us are always in constant fear because we love doing some things. And look at it this way. It's so painful to lose a child, a guardian, or maybe a loved one, right? So painful. But it gets more difficult when you resist it. It gets more difficult. It's very difficult when you're trying to resist what is already happening. It's the truth that it's already happened and now you have to move out from it. It's difficult. But when you just start doubting your thoughts, when you stop listening to the devil, because anything that happened 10 minutes ago is none of your business anymore. It remains an illusion in your head. Anything that will happen 10 minutes from now is none of your business. Even 1 minute from now is none of your business. Because it's still in your imagination. And that's why I tell you, every single thought at every moment in time is a lie, unless it is a functional thought. What do I mean by functional thought? I mean, you've woken up in the morning, yes. What do I do next? Let me go and take a cold shower. Let me work out. Let me do this. Let me go and fuel the car. Let me drive to work. I'm working. Let me concentrate on work. That is a functional thought. So in that moment, those are the only true thoughts. Every other thing apart from that moment is in your heads, is in your kyongs. That's an illusion. And most of us live constantly in that illusion. We live constantly in our imagination to an extent that we don't have a reality. We are so unconscious about life because we keep on living in our thoughts. And now thoughts start dictating the feelings. So then anger just sprues from that. And most of us have a lot of anger, and we think it's the external environment that is going to change that. We think we need people to love us. We think we need people to be better. We think we need people to be complete. So the devil keeps on talking to you every other time. He will excite you to just make you feel bad about yourself. He will depress you to just exalt you at the next minute, and you're feeling, oh, I walked out of depression, you celebrate. After you've celebrated, boom, another depression state. So stop listening to those thoughts. Simply do whatever you have to do now. Be conscious about life. Be cautious about life. Not cautious, conscious. If you're driving on that traffic jam, concentrate on the road. Some of you are in the car on a jam, but your mind is somewhere else. And then when somebody hoots at you, and in Kenya, matatus are chaotic. So when a matatu comes and hoots at you, you just erupt. You're just a bomb, a ticking bomb that was just waiting to erupt. So inside you, there's just a home of anger and the evil in you. And you're thinking that these matatus have to respect you. They don't have to. Nobody has to respect you. You need to just focus on yours. Do not have an opinion about most of the things. Basically, don't even have an opinion about everything. Because if you have an opinion, you start being a judgmental person. When you start judgment, that is now becoming a sinner. That's the nature of evil. So that guy, that voice that keeps on talking to your ears, it's time for you to start doubting it. And I will give you a challenge. Take about just 6 weeks in a week to just doubt your thoughts. Every thought, doubt it. Doubt it, because those thoughts in your imaginations, they actually turn you away from the real picture. They turn you away from light. They make you feel special. Look at our titles, Daktari. When you call somebody Daktari, they feel so good about themselves. But what you don't know is, that's just a title. It's not even my identity, it's just a title. But if you call me that, I can use that title to actually exploit you. So start doubting your thoughts. And you'll hear people telling me, how can I doubt my thoughts? Simply don't listen to those thoughts. I mean, you're a functional person. Listen to what is happening right now. Concentrate here, be conscious. Be cautious, or be conscious. Okay, be conscious about life. Don't live in the subconscious state or in the non-conscious state that most of us are in. But I thought you should know. I thought most of you are living in constant fear, constant worry, constant doubt, constant fear of the unknown. You're living in the future. You're living in the past, carrying a burden of the past, and also overthinking about the future, worrying about your children and their future, worrying about the government. All these things are non-existent. They are in your head. The fear, the doubt, the worry, the need to be better, the need to live in the future itself, it's an evil thing. And we were lied to that the future is bright. You were lied to that you are the leader of tomorrow. You are the president of tomorrow. Where are you now? Are you a president? No, we are not. Why? Because the future was in their heads, their imagination. So stay away from your imaginations. Doubt every single thought in your head, unless it is a functional thought. Yes, Waidira.
Hello, Dr.
Hello, Wadira, how are you?
Yes, all is well.
Amazing. That's my student. Talk to
Yes.
us.
So I only have two things to say.
Yes.
I've been a follower since March
Mm-hmm.
this year.
Yeah.
Not only have you fixed my kitchen, I was 82 kgs, now I'm 70 kgs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I had joined your 2-month weight loss program,
Wow, okay.
the one that ended last on Sunday.
Yes.
Yes.
How was it?
So thank you for that. A bit tough,
I
but
know.
I actually my target was 65.
Pardon?
My target was 65 from 82 kgs, but now I'm 70. I think I'll work on the 5 kgs.
The beauty is you moved on to the next step, and there is a next step there. Okay? And that's our major secret. After the weight loss program, we move to the next step, and that's the best secret about it. So yes, we are not leaving you until you attain your goals.
Yes, I also discovered I had a neck. I didn't have a neck. I was too fat.
This is the energy that comes from people who walk through my hands. They will accept that they were fat. But why is it that when you tell somebody you're fat, they become so angry? Because, but that's the reality. You're fat. If you're fat, you're fat. But imagine you now saying you just discovered you had a neck because the neck had disappeared. You had a cephalothorax. Eh?
Imagine, and I dropped all the record kids. I really loved record kids, but now I can cook without record kids. Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
The other thing,
Yeah.
you fixed my marriage because through the identity videos,
Yes.
I was this what I. But now I'm the most amazing wife. My husband keeps on praising me. So not only have you fixed my kitchen, but also my marriage.
Hey, hey,
Woman.
hey, say no more. Say no more. Listen. Why is it that all the times, there are men who have, I call them males, there are males who come with a lot of attitude, thinking just because their wives are taking a front seat on trying to lead healthy and lose weight, they start becoming angry at me. They start telling me, listening to that Dr. Lewis, yeah, he's always about Dr. Lewis, and they start getting angry for no good reason. Now, men on this platform, anytime you expose your insecurity to a woman, you lose that woman. For what reason? This woman relies on you for security. He relies on you on protection. She relies on you, She relies on you on protection and leadership. And now you're here. This woman is insecure. She wants to get security from you. And now you're here trying to show her your insecurities. Most of you men actually push your women towards other men. That's the truth. You push your wife to other men. Why? Because you show her the insecurities in you. And this is a woman who came in with her insecurities, hoping that this is a pillar that is going to strengthen me. Because she joins you to become better. And now you're here, you're showing insecurities for somebody who is online. My friend, go and fix yourself. Go to the gym, go eat healthy. You can imagine, you've lived with this woman for the longest period of time. She's just fat and obese. And then one day, this woman decides, no, I'm not doing this anymore. She loses weight like crazy. And now, instead of you going to lose the same weight and become a better man, you're becoming insecure because she lost weight. Because now you're thinking, maybe where she's going in the gym, there's somebody there she's going to see. Maybe there are better men there. Maybe there's this. And you start getting this, the devil starts talking to your ears. Start telling you, oh, where she's going is the gym trainer. Oh, that Dr. Lewis who speaks on her television all the time. Because most of you, when you just press the search button on YouTube on your TV, it's Dr. Lewis, the health and wellness spot. It's not my fault. So, Edira, we appreciate you. We did not fix your marriage. You actually fixed your marriage on your own, because when you lose weight, not only do you lose the fat, you actually lose the estrogen. And therefore, this anger and emotions, and you see, we also teach you how to fix the identities. So when you have this fixed identity, when you forgive those people who you resent, you become a whole person. And now the energy that you portray from within you That energy is just amazing. And now you become attractive and everybody wants to be in your space. And of course, you expect some form of concern and some form of insecurity to come in with a weak man. So we did not fix your marriage. You actually fixed your own marriage. And I'm glad that you took a step ahead to do this for you and for people around you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ray. God bless you.
You're welcome. Glory be to God.
Thank you.
You are starting to think I'm a marital counselor. I am not. My role is to actually glorify God by easing pain and suffering from His people. Imagine this. When you're obese, or let me just say, when you're fat, the point is, even your odor, your body scent, hata harufu yako mwenyewe, you're like, yeah, is this me? I just applied a new scent, but it's like your body odor is stronger than your new scent. You're like, and then you start thinking, maybe if I go past somebody, they will notice this odor of mine, because again, the insecurity is from within you, not even from without. Maybe you don't even smell as much as you're thinking. But the insecurity inside you tells you, oh, everybody around you is thinking you smell very bad. Now you walk into a room, people are seated, they are relaxing, and then they just raise their head and they laugh. They're not even laughing at you. Maybe they are laughing at something that was happening before you came into that room. And when you walk in and these people are laughing, trust me, the anger inside you cannot allow you to go silent. You will be tempted to say something because that gentleman is speaking here. Please tell them, show them that yes, you're not fat, you're plump. Tell them, hey, you're chubby. Please tell them, make them feel your presence. And you can't wait to erupt. And this guy gets louder to an extent that when you erupt, a minute later, these guys tell you what they're laughing at and you're not in the equation. And now the same guy comes here and tells you, why did you do that? And now you start feeling guilty. And now you start judging yourself for overreacting. And when immediately you judge yourself, that is sin. That's the nature of evil. So that's how the devil plays with you. He cannot destroy you, but he uses your own thoughts and imaginations to just make you feel bad about yourself, to make you judge yourself. And then he tells God, now look at this one. Is this one yours? Hata huyu ni wako. You mean even after creating all these people, you still had to put insecurities in this one? Some of the ladies have this baby face, and you can easily see it. But that baby face is from far because they are fat. Because they have no discipline. They eat everything. Smokies are passing, they are grabbing smokies. Chapati is passing, white chapati, they are there. They hear white chapati is dangerous. They have already swallowed the white chapati. Now they are thinking now they have to find the brown chapati to just add on top of that. There's some juice they are taking. My boil they are taking. There's a new spice in the supermarket, they are there. There is this new brand of margarine, they are there. Where is the discipline? Where is the discipline? And then you're telling us, you can. I'm good. I ask you a question. Do you have anger? The first thing you tell me, you mean anger issues? I'm like, no. I asked you, do you have anger? They always run. I don't have anger issues. I'm like, no. Do you have anger? I don't have anger issues. Okay. Do you get angry? Sometimes, and then they defend that by saying, because I'm human. I'm like, Do you get angry? And then they say, yes, I do. And I tell them, do you believe that anger cannot sit in the same heart with love? Because anger is actually the opposite of what is supposed to be love. If you have anger, you're only thinking about destroying. And that is just, the anger inside is just boiling. So you want to lash it on every other people. And sometimes you deflect it to your children. Because your husband will tell you you're fat. He's fat too, but he's fat, you're fatter. So he tells you, hizi smokies unakula kila mahali, look at you now. And now that insecurity just boils inside you. You want to say something that will actually offend them so bad. And then you deflect that to your children. When you take that to your children, they feel bad about it, but they cannot tell you. They think you're just being a mother. So they start to resent you. And they become just like you, emotional, angry, chaotic. And that is a generational thing. Okay? So we cannot, it's a deeper thing. So when you lose weight, when you start leading healthy, all these things start just aligning. And you're like, why didn't I see this earlier? On my testimonies, I suffered painful and irregular menstruation. Sometimes they just disappear for over 50 days and then come back with severe pain. It is so strange how I don't experience experience any pain at all. The time I enjoyed my health was when I was a teenager. I lost weight from 68 to 57. I'll be forever grateful. These are not my words. How many women are suffering the same? You've seen even our celebrities planning to go out, to fly out, to go to outside countries so that they can actually fix endometriosis. Imagine that. As though they are going to get a new body from outside. It's a crazy world. We celebrate you, Agnes. I am a happy man. Since my wife decided to join the health and wellness family, she has noticed a lot of changes in me. Hey, we sit there, we fix families, we fix marriages, we fix men, we fix women. And you're there trying to say, oh, you're procrastinating as though you have tomorrow. You don't have even 10 minutes from now. I was so surprised. Green pumpkin seeds. I was like, maybe is it my eyes? And I have big eyes. I can even see the endosperm inside the seed of the pumpkin. And now I'm seeing green pumpkin seeds. I'm like, should I go and wash my face in the nearest river? Simply take them and plant them and see if they germinate. See, they still have the endosperm. The outer cover is just the fiber. It doesn't grow. So simply take them and try to cultivate them and see if they grow. Even our seeds nowadays, they cannot regrow. Imagine the maize, the corn. They cannot regrow because that gentleman from the United States came in here, brought the GMO. Now he's thinking of printing meat now he's telling us not to slaughter our cows so that we can easily buy meat from his factories. Okay? I peeled it now. It's green inside. Prof, okay, amazing. When you peel the seed, it's greenish. Okay, so they peel it and remove the fiber. And then now you remain with that's endosperm. How about the fiber? But we're interested in the fiber. Amazing insights there. Good. Yes, Kekeli. This is Tim Kekeli.
Hello, Doc.
Hello, how are you?
Everyone.
I'm good. And all is well.
Doing better. Yeah.
Talk to us.
I have also only green pumpkin seed.
Okay.
Maybe this time I will buy the pumpkin and start peeling it off to see how it is inside.
Yeah, I'm thinking
because
of the same.
Till now we have, yeah.
I'm thinking
but
of the
there is also this one Nigerian called a goosey. It's white.
Okay.
But I don't know, but it seems like bitter lemon seed.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know it. It's also, we use it actually also to make soup and, yeah.
Bitter lemon,
But
okay.
the pumpkins, bitter lemon seed.
Okay.
So they peel them too, this one.
Okay.
Yeah, that aside. I wanted to maybe talk about children. It's like we underestimate our children, their power to learn and their ability. Because I had like around 8 kids, and we are trying to teach them that sugar is not good, what to eat, what not to eat. And the whole holiday, it was like 2 months.
Yeah.
It was very amazing. Like some of them are already obese.
Okay.
So I had some children losing like 5 kgs, some 10 kgs. And then I've been having also a phone call with them. And it's just amazing the question that these children pop up.
Yeah.
It's like, they are really interested to understand everything. Why is ketchup not good? Which vitamins we have in egg? Why we don't eat fruit? It's like a whole lot of questions. I have to go back and read myself.
Yeah.
Like, and now they come back, and last time before school, it was Sunday, the last call we made. One is telling me, Auntie, we went to consultation in the hospital, and I saw my doctor, and I think he's obese.
That's a child saying that.
Yeah, he's 16.
It's going to get difficult for doctors out here.
I was like, I love that because they are getting this awareness.
Yeah.
So we are working on our side, but please, parents, do try your best because we were brainwashed at some point.
Yep.
But we don't need to brainwash our children on the way now that we know better. So we don't need to say, my child like this, need that. No, we just have to teach them.
True.
They will quickly learn.
Because they learn by observation and imitation. Whatever you do, they do. If you become bold and strict with what you do, children are so good at adapting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we're good at feeding them with very useless foods, and then we blame the system. We blame the hospitals for not having drugs. We blame allergies. We blame, I don't know, bed sheets. We blame new environment. We blame the pets. But the problem is us.
And they say, yeah, my child don't like this food. He will not eat. As if the child is going to the supermarket to make grocery.
The child does not buy food in your house.
Never.
Yeah.
So please help our children be better people like we are today. They don't need to fight the way we are doing today. They can learn better.
Yeah.
Already. Yeah.
Amazing.